So this is the way able to use documents to work. Today I want to continue from that document. No need going back to all this because I've explained them before. So we'll go back to documents. Or better still, let me go back to work that's already done. Yes, my tutorials. Let me use this as an example. Okay. You see, it's still on this, so we can click on done. So now I said okay, it's on mobile view, so I'm taking it back to where it's supposed to be. I don't know if you observe something. Oh, let me leave it on done so that other features can come. Good. See, this, notice something now. Watch, if it's done, those other features will not come. You only see save as, export to, and send to computer, blah 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 blah. And if you click on done, that means it's on edit mode, right? Edit mode. So come to file. You see, when you click on the other side, the file will come, home will go back. So you can export picture. Export means to take picture out. Extract, you can extract picture. I don't think you need all these things, but if in case you need them, you can do your maneuver on your own at your leisure, because I might not explain everything here. So insert rather. Now sometimes you you wonder how people place pictures in documents, right? You see images, you will now be wondering, how did they do it? How did they put images in this thing? It's simple. Now look at it. Insert. You can go to either picture, or you can take a picture of it. You can either take picture. Let me show you that. Can you see? You can take picture directly, or you can choose to maybe use a picture from your folder, and that's what I'm going to do. Pick a picture from my folder. Good. Let me use this. Yes. Select it and okay. Now see. Notice something. It is not moving, isn't it? No, this is not moving. Probably this is not where I want to even place it. Now what do you now do? Click on it. Then come to. Now you can rotate it. You understand? See, you can rotate it. So however you want to rotate it, you can crop it. As you know what cropping is now. Like this, because that's white layer on it. So let's crop it. Yep, it is cropped. And then you can save it as image, and you save it directly to your phone as image. But this is what we want to do. Wrap. We want to text wrap, and in line with text. See, it's in line with text, or top or bottom. See, you can move it now. Then place it top or bottom. So you can do it square, but it's distorted. Do you notice something? The right up is distorted, so you can place our mouse here and then push, and then bring this down. You notice something? You see? Maybe you want to place it in between your right up and then in front of text. Okay, you don't need to stretch the work. See, you don't need to stretch the work because it makes you look to not be fine. So you don't need to stretch the work. So you can move it. See, in front of text. Now it's going to be on top of it. Do you understand? It's in front of text, it's not behind it. And then I think it's under one behind. Yes, behind text. So this one is going to stay behind the text. It's like this, behind the text. Right? So however you want to maneuver it, alright. However you want to maneuver it, you do it your own way. Then we have text box. For example, blah 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 blah. Okay. Then you can choose to move it however you want to move it. You used to know in those days where you used to have something like this. Let's say 2 plus here we have something like this. Let's reduce it more. Let's reduce it more. Then click on it. I remember something like this. Okay, this one is still underlined. Just underline so you can highlight. Okay, this one is underlined, so you can just highlight. Alright, now go back and remove the underline. Good. Then take it back. Can make adjustment. I believe some of you remember this in mathematics or quantitative reasoning then in school. Alright, so move ahead. You can choose to put boxes, different boxes for different things you want to do, whatever it is you want to do. Or you can choose to do, you can look at them, they have different use different colors, or you can choose to do your own design. You can choose to do your own design. You understand? Whatever it is you want to do, you can choose to do your own design, customize your own work. Alright, so taking that back. So that being said, yes, good. This is signature. Remember that day I said I was going to. Okay, let me add. Create initial. Give you space to do whatever it is you want to do. You can choose to use this. You can choose to do this. Alright, so and you can choose to give it color. You can choose to leave it like that. You can choose to make it black. Alright, then you click done. Whatever it is you want to do. So this is your signature. You can place it there, and you can do the text wrapping to it too. Now it's more of like an image. You can choose to do the text wrapping if you want to make it in front, behind, anywhere you want to place it. Do you understand? You place it. So we'll move forward. I'm trying my best to see how we can just move fast. And then good. You can insert table. Now you can choose to reduce the rows and then increase the column. Whatever you want to do, you can click OK. You see? Do you see that? So you can choose to do that too. Choose to put boxes and then do whatever you want to do. You can choose to give it color, but we're not doing that, so let's undo it. Whatever it is you want to do, free to. You can create a blank page, another blank page. That's to add page, you understand? Go to another blank page, add page, insert page. You can choose to do page numbering. Do you want it at the foot or at the header? Header means, do you want the number to be on top, or do you want the number to be under? Do you want it at the right, center, or left? Do you want Roman numerals or figures, or like this? Whatever means you want, Roman numerals, whatever it is you want. Let's start from number 1. From which page do you want to start? Do you want to start from page number 2? Start number 2, or whatever page you want it to start from. Can you see? Can you see? Can you see? This is page numbering. Can you see? It's at the center. We left it at the center. So however you want to do it, center, middle, or back, anyhow you want to do it. Then footnotes. You can choose to leave. I believe you used to see some books that have small notes, like inscriptions on them, right? You have inscriptions on them. You can put dates. So these are all the things you can do. So we have attachments where you can attach maybe a document or something to it, or a picture to it, whatever it is you want to do. See, can you do an attachment, add maybe something like that. We're not doing all that. We can choose to do all this at your leisure time. Then portrait blank page. Now, very good. There's what we call portraits and landscape. Now you see how this thing is looking straight, right? It's looking straight like this. The way your A4 paper is. Let me put portrait so that you see what I'm talking about. See, the way A4 paper is standing straight. See, straight like this, straight like this. It's called portrait. If it's like this, it's called landscape. Alright, portrait, straight, landscape like this. So you can choose to do landscape or portrait. You can choose to separate pages, page break. There should be space. See, in between here there's no more space, so you can choose to do this. There should be a break in between them, but we're not doing all that. Alright, a separation, total separation from page 1 to page 2, page 3 to like that. So here is to increase brightness or to leave it auto, always on screen, always on. You can choose to leave the screen so that it doesn't go off. You can do night mode because of darkness and all that. See, it becomes dark. You can choose to eye protect, or you leave it normal. It has been on eye protect for a long time, so it doesn't affect your eye. You can choose to give the background a page color, but we're not doing that. Yeah, we're not giving it. We're leaving it on normal. You can paste thumbnails, page setup. You can you see? Now it's on. Excuse me. It's on later. You can choose to leave it on A4. A4 is the normal paper now, normal paper that you use, and then A3. See A3. Can you see? A3 is bigger than A4. A2 is bigger than A3. A1 is bigger than A2. Later on, but we're not doing that. Then see portrait, landscape. Good. This example of what I'm saying. Landscape, portrait. See? You can choose to leave inches or centimeter. So we just leave that. Just cancel it. But when you want to, I want you guys doing your work on A4, because most of this write-up should be on A4. Alright, that's the thing I was supposed to even have told you first before proceeding. So like that. We have comment check, and show comments, show changes, enter, reverse mode, and all that. Now spell checker, I believe you guys when you are typing, right? When you are typing on your system, sometimes you used to see the work will be underlining it, be giving you some underline like that, right? Will be underlining your work. You see red. Maybe if you write a language that the computer good, like this one, you see it's red. Can you see Nasarawa? All these things, they are red because the computer does not understand the language. Alright, why this one is not underlined is because it is joined together. But let me separate them so that you see. Can you see? It's because it's joined together, that's why it's not indicating it. But now see, I'm separating them, so the computer is not aware of what kind of language is this. That's what the computer is saying. So this is the use of spell checker. Do you understand? So you can choose to check the spelling, maybe mistake like that. Let's say this. Okay, let me make mistake here so that I'll show you what I'm saying. Boys, alright, maybe boys. Then I can choose to, let me come back. So I can just come check boys. Boys is wrong. Oh, that's not the right spelling. So I can replace it. Choose to replace it to boy or boys. See? So when you say replace, if there are places where this, let me just do it so that you will see. Let's say in all the spelling I've been making mistake. I've been writing boys like this, boys, and then has the computer to detect. Maybe I detected a mistake in it, then I come back to boys, write boys, then I can choose to replace this one or replace all. The computer will now search for all the places that I wrote boys like that and then replace them. Can you see? It has replaced this one. Okay, I was supposed to replace everything, but because the other one was highlighted, okay, let me undo it. Then I'll check for boys, and replace it with boys. Then replace all. Why is it not working? Okay, it was still highlighted. Sorry. Now let me undo it. I've undone it. I'll undo it. Let me remove it. And replace boys. Let's see that. So replace all. This one is supposed to be replaced. I don't know why. Okay. Wait, let me highlight everything. Then boys. Replace it with boys. It's supposed to be highlighted all. I don't know why it's not working like that. But you shall get what I'm saying. You can choose to keep doing it, and you keep doing boys, and then keep replacing it. But this is trainers, is unlike it. It's not supposed to be like that. Well, I don't know why it's not working now. But maybe we can check it later to prove what I'm saying. Alright, so that's that for spell checker. Okay, so go back and do it because it's distorting my work. I can come and choose pen. Ma? Alright, so like I was saying, so once you come to pen, now see, even if you choose a pen, it's not going to work. You know why? Because excuse me, you have to either choose turn ink off, turn use finger. See, you can choose to use this, you can choose to erase it like that. Alright, so that is that about this. I think that is all we need to know about this one in particular, how to type like a pro and all. So subsequently you can be going through it and then see more features for yourself. Alright, so do have a lovely day, enjoy your day, and then we'll see if we'll go to Excel and the rest of them, or we'll move forward to the next class. So thank you, bye.